Hello, I'm Danielle, and I'm a sophomore at Kennesaw Mountain High School.
Hi, I'm David and I'm a senior at Spraberry High School.
I'm Mackenzie, and I'm a sophomore at North Cobb High School.
None of our schools have FIRST robotics teams. This has inspired us to start as many FIRST teams as we can. We've started 24 FRC teams, 5 this year and 16 in the past 5 years. 1/3 are in Title I schools and underserved communities. We have started 30% of the FRC teams currently competing in Georgia. Even though we've helped so many teams, there are still plenty of students who need help. 90% of American students do not have the opportunity to participate in FIRST. How do we fix this?
First, we have to establish the public value. Second, we have to build strong partnerships. And third, we have to create the infrastructure needed to support and sustain FIRST teams. Establishing the public value starts with spreading the message of FIRST through outreach. Our outreach program has consisted of over 250 events, and we participate in approximately 40 outreach events each year. Throughout the years, we have maintained a strong women's program, reaching young women throughout the state of Georgia. We partner with Girl Scouts of Greater Atlanta and Women in Technology to provide opportunities to girls. We reach out to a wide demographic. We partner with 100 Black Men of Atlanta, Boys and Girls Club, and other groups to bring FIRST into underserved communities.
The success of our outreach program has resulted in continuous press coverage for the past 8 years. This year, we are featured by ABC Atlanta, CBS Atlanta, and in the national magazine Diversity in Action. We work hard to build and maintain strong relationships with our partners. We have 22 sponsors and 11 strategic partners.
Sustaining teams requires a strong support infrastructure. This includes competition support, the people needed to mentor and assist teams, and the parts and equipment needed to build the robot. We host and run FTC and FLL competitions and FLL scrimmages. We have started 14 FLL teams and currently mentor 10 teams. This year, our students assisted Georgia FIRST by developing the initial facility layouts for all of the district qualifying events. We also provide tour guides and other assistance at FRC competitions. We have mentored 18 FRC teams by communicating regularly and providing training, advice, and a workspace when needed. Each year, we help FRC teams in multiple ways. We give out parts and maintain an online resource center for teams that is featured on the Georgia FIRST website. This year, we spent over 300 hours assisting 17 teams by making parts at the KSU Support Center. 88% of our FRC starts have remained sustainable because of our efforts to mentor and assist them.
Over the past 8 years, we have built strong relationships with our political leaders. Both Senator Isaacson's staff and Congressman Loudermilk visited our team this year. We have gone beyond advocacy to make real change. We are not only educating our political leaders, but we are working with them to formulate policy. Last year, we formed a task force consisting of representatives from our political and university partners to develop a roadmap to incorporate FIRST into education.
This year, we brought our partners together to create a new 21st century education model. Our model incorporates FIRST throughout the STEM education process. It expands current education infrastructure, provides for training and hiring new teachers and coaches, and integrates FIRST into the classroom.
Our model moves competition support to the university level. It provides for all district competitions to be supported by universities and colleges, establishing a direct link between FIRST and these institutions. Our model also provides for a STEM support network, including training facilities and regional manufacturing support centers. A major component of our model is STEM teacher preparation and hiring. New engineering education degrees will better prepare teachers and provide hands-on exposure to FIRST. Our model also provides for mentoring incentives for teachers and coaches. The final component of our model involves teaching all recommended engineering courses in every school, aligning FLL, FTC, and FRC programs with K-12 education, as well as incorporating FIRST directly into the K-12 curriculum.
We have received tremendous support for our model and already made significant progress towards implementation. We have regular meetings with our partners to discuss our model and the best way to implement it. We've also met with the governor's policy advisors to discuss how our education model fits into the governor's high demand career initiative. Georgia is the only state where universities and colleges support every district event. Upon our recommendation, KSU has created a manufacturing support center for first teams. This includes an additional $160,000 worth of manufacturing equipment. We've also worked with KSU to develop proposals for engineering education degrees. We have been selected to present our model at the First Championships. This is a long-term project and we still have a lot to do. We are working on creating additional regional manufacturing support centers and finishing the implementation of our degree program. We're also working with our political leaders to get our model into the state budget. The final step of our model is implementing it nationally.
Our true impact is best shown by how we help others and by the lives we touch. These comments we receive from other teams provide a good example. Thank you for your time. We'll be happy to take your questions.